Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Witcher 3. Last time we helped Corinne and a goodling, and this time we are about to cash in on that favor. Before that,
what have you got there?
I want to talk to this guy. Do you have anything interesting? A Nek warrior decoction for 90. I'll get that. And a griffin decoction. Why the hell not? Right? Nek warrior decoction.
So long.
Griffin decoction. We've got another merchant here. You got anything interesting for me? Oh, wait, that's not the merchant. There he is.
Greetings.
Greetings, my friend.
Show me your wares.
What do you have for me? Oh, Mandrake Cordial. Wow, but it is expensive. Very expensive, but I could sell a few Dwarven spirits to you. I think I have quite a lot now. They should be in the ingredients tab. Somewhere right at the bottom. Yeah, look at this. Wow, I only get 7? Well, let's sell a few of those. Oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna sell a total of maybe, let's say 17, so we got a straight 60. Or straight 70. Sorry. Temerian Rye, I've got enough. I want a few Mandrake Cordials. Let's say, it costs a lot. Let's say 3. Cherry Cordials, I need 2. Let's say 4. I need them for Alchemy.
So long.
Here we go. I need it exactly for the White Gull. And Alchemist apparently too, but more for the White Gull. I can, let's say I make 2 White Gulls, because then I'll be able to do a few of those things. Albedo, Ether, Rubido, Negrido, Cubris, which I need for some of the decoctions. I see the Aracas decoction I can't do because I didn't get a mutagen, weirdly enough. I can make the Griffin decoction for a spirit and a bit of oil. Taking damage raises damage resistance up to an upper limit. That sounds good. Nek warrior decoction I can do too. Mounts never panic. 50% increase to mounted combat damage. That is nice. Anything else here? In terms of my oils? For enhanced dragon, oh yeah, I need the Nek troll, the Nek warrior's liver, then the troll liver. I seem to be needing a lot of livers and stuff I don't have. Yeah, that seems to be all for now. Well then, let's continue to the next merchant. There seem to be a lot of merchants around here. Ooh, Vivaldi.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Vivaldi! Oh, I can play Gwent against him. Well, I'd like to convert some currency. First I want to know how the business is.
Really? That's the best you got? That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir. Reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Sounds like it's good business.
So you might think. But then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests and no more.
That still sounds like a lot.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Well, I won't find anything anywhere in the city. Wow, 1,440 crowns.
Ooh.
And he does it automatically.
How can I be of service?
Oh, and I can even take out a loan. Interesting. What do I need to do for the loan? Well, I don't need it just
Till
yet.
next time.
And there's the merchant.
Greetings. A good day for
Oh,
commerce.
oh. I can't actually... Okay, fine, fine. That's cool. So, what about the armorer? What can you show me, my good friend?
Swords.
I trust they are. The camera's a bit weird. Mastercrafted armor. Think you can make it, my friend?
Mastercrafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help. Guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Pontar.
Well, I talked to him. So, what do you have for me, my friend?
Show me what you have in stock.
Oh yeah, I could sell to you. Well, it is a relic, I could keep it. On the other hand, screw it. Sidarian Gamson, I'm only gonna keep the swords. Heavily faded notes by Hieronymus on the Witcher Elgar. I'll be having that. And Edwin Geralts' third map. I'll be having that too. Cavalry trousers, boots, Specker and Acton. Yeah, nothing interesting there. Freya West, Smarian Brigade, Art Skellig Acton. Nah. Novigrad Longsword, it's better, but meh. I will have the Elven Armored tools. And if you have anything in the way of repair kits, there you go. I'll be having those too. Thank you very much. Got anything to sell here? Anything at all? What the hell? Weird. Okay. You don't want anything from my potion tab. You don't want anything from my ingredients tab. Sadly. Oh, actually there are some things you would like from my ingredients tab. Are you buying good? Are you giving me good money for it? Yes, you seem to be. So have some venom. And ooh, wow. Dimeridium ingots are worth quite a lot. I'm not selling them just yet. I have a lot of silver. Screw it. I'm gonna keep it for now. Who knows? You never know. I don't need anything upgraded. I could need something dismantled though. Some of the junk I have. This will only give me ash, timber, more timber, leather straps, maybe. Yeah, the candelabras. That's what I'm talking about. Pure silver gets into silver ingots. Gold ring into gold nuggets at some point, maybe. Dismantle the mug. The dolls get to string and threads. Yes, please. Hardened leather and fur scraps. Sure. Plates only give me timber. There I get rope. Some fiber. Yeah, please. Fiber only gets me ashes. It'll get me twine. There I get my black pearls. Fisherman will give me string, leather scraps. Timber I don't need. Normal pearls, yes please. Black magic doll. Well, I can keep it for now. Steel ingots from the chains, yes, very much. More fiber. Perfume will give me oil, don't need it just yet. Candelabras will give me iron ingots. As well as the rusty hammerhead. Give me steel, and a goblet will also give me iron. Ladle, don't really need it. So that's it. Yeah, I think we're done here. Farewell.
So long.
Yeah, we were on our way to... Oh, wait. There's another merchant I haven't been to. Damn it, there are a lot of merchants.
Welcome.
What do you got, my friend?
What have you got there?
You have Foglet Decoction. I'll be having that. And Redanian Herbal, which I don't need. The Horse Whistler. I don't think I'd need that. The Wild Hunt, don't really need that either. What shall become of Temeria? Pearls of North. The World Underground. That might be a useful book. Although for that kind of money, I'll just find it somewhere. Screw it. But I can sell a few things here. Apparently not for a lot of money, though. Letter from the Witcher Colgrim. I've read it, and I'll sell it. Interrogation reports, Hendrik's notes, the natural obscurity of curses, Witcher George, some journals, some crafting notes, Ladies of the Woods, Dolores, Redanian's Diary. Yeah, that's the one I searched for a time. We've got His Imperial Majesty twice. I can sell all my books finally. You know what? I'll sell my books later, off camera. Right? Seems like the smarter thing to do. Let's see what the last guy has to offer here. One more merchant.
It can't.
Oh, he looks like a
What? Geralt of Rivia?
bookseller.
Known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you. Said you'd come for it one day.
Who
Oh,
was he?
He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
Alright, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
sure.
Be glad to look over what you got.
You have Necronomicon. Hee, that sounds funny. Maybe there's some interesting things in there. Ghouls and Alghouls, Golems, The Wondrous World of Insectoids, The Slaughter of Sintra. Yeah, don't really need any one of those. It has a message from an old friend. Find the book. Oh, it looks like I found it. The Merry Adventures of Muriel and the Lovely Harlot.
The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
Yes? Was that the book I was supposed to find? Read for more information. Muriel's nursemaid was old, blind and deaf. She did not wake when a tree fell in front of their carriage with a loud thud, nor when the bandits fought a fierce battle against the guardsmen, nor when Flynn ripped open the carriage door with his muscular arms and stepped inside. Muriel had to deal with the danger herself. Make our guest comfortable, young lady, the old nursemaid muttered in her sleep. Muriel obediently carried out her instruction. What? Well, let's read that. And the other map. Just for good measure. Wolf School Gear. Oh, that wasn't the right book, was it? Apparently not. Wolf School Gear Upgrade Diagrams Part 4. So it appears to be on the upper floor? Mayhaps. Yes, is it this book? The treatment of funcles through... What the hell?
Furuncles through cauterization. A study.
Somehow I doubt that's the book I'm searching for. Nope, 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 nope. Very much doubt that's the book I'm looking for. And this one is... My Manifesto. Oh, the life of Jack the
My
Huntsman.
manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
The Vampire's Last Likeness.
Morbandia. The vampire's last likeness.
Tyromancy.
Tyromancy. Or the noble art of cheese divination.
Cheese divination. Actually, that sounds pretty nice. Where is it? Tyromancy. What a splendid diversity reigns in the kingdom of cheese! I have to agree. I love cheese. Thereupon Isabella took Edward's... Edward's glistening visage in her hand and embraced his icy lips, which were twisted into a cynical grin. Witcher. In the ocean of possibility, some events are more likely and some less. It is not easy to fish out the fish, not even when one's intellect stretches through all time and space. I was the chosen one, and the chosen one failed. You and your brotherhood are our only hope. When the time of the wolf's blizzard comes, men shall perish, and only the Ubermen will survive. Your duty is to give the world Ubermen. Whatever you think of me, do not fail as I have failed. know that nothing will save the world except preparing its entire population for this catastrophe. The old tales say a child of the elder blood can stave off the danger, but I tried and failed. Ever since I have been haunted by a hideous vision, a crowned wraith, the spectre of my failure. Yeah, the Wild Hunt. I remember that guy. We've done that quest now. But it doesn't really tell me much in the ways of anything. And then I'm supposed to find somebody with elder blood, which might as well be Ciris, because she's got elder blood. Oh wow, we spent a lot of time there now. Dude, we spent a lot of time with the merchants. Time to find... No, we don't want to go to Skellige. Time to find... Corinne. Or Corinne. Corinne? It's 2N. I don't know. I already forgot. Oh look, there is a notice board. Just one last stop in front of the notice board. Contract issued by the Temple Guard in the city of Novigrad. And a Gwent tournament against the Vivaldi guy. Deadly Delights. Big city players. Oh. Sorry? Nidus.
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
I got a few.
Well, well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. I time to change that. For if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. And a witcher's shoulder's as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Yeah, I could just give you a pearl, I have some.
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you
Fine to
there.
me. Find a boat and head to Skellige. Nope. We are talking to Corinne now. Look! There's another innkeeper. This is the Golden Sturgeon. Oh yeah, I knew. So it is actually a bar. Oh, it seems like this is the bar for the dockhands at the seamen. Fine. And you have your home atop or below? Seems atop. Oh, up we go into your flat or your room. Oh, it's actually just a room, of course. Corinne, I'm here. Tell me what's going on. Why is there so much smoke in this place? I think you're using incense wrong.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Dreaming, what's it about?
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about.
Well, the
I
object
ask
is also a
questions,
person.
try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times,
Does it?
nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's do this.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
She was there when I died. Was she? I trained at Kermoran. I trained her at Kermoran. Saved her life once. I guess. I remember when we first met. I'd like to know that.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time.
The
Years
law of
later, I was
surprise?
in the Brothel forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Brothel with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Sure. I want to know
Yes.
more about this whole thing too.
No need to rush. We have time.
Trained her at
Ciri was
Kermoran.
orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kermoran. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I want to know what
Yes.
happened.
I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
I saved her life once.
It was after her time training at Kermoran. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Think we've got one more to say.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
Oh, she was there when I
It was
died.
in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
It was kind of nice of her, actually. Gotta say.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
A child of the other blood. They call her the Lady of Space and Time. She had trouble controlling them.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Is there more?
Yeah, there's something else.
Does she have
I
trouble?
remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
One more thing is left to be said. She is of the Elder Blood.
Something else. She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
I think we've said everything.
Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer and Triss? But I met them both and they don't know where she is, so I'm guessing Dandelion.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Let's try this! I haven't seen Dandelion anyway. Is Dandelion in Skellige? Could be, actually. Could be. Well, he certainly changed in his looks. What is he doing? Is he arguing with somebody? He's arguing with a swallow. So he's arguing with Ciri? Probably. And she's gone. They're both fleeing from somebody. Wow, a bomb. Damn.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Oh, is that an inn?
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Well, he would like that.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Well, I hope I find her too. So that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and please comment and do subscribe. Bye!